Now to one of Australia's champion of champions, Michelle Martin. She knows all about taking the good with the bad. It's been the story of Michelle's life since capturing the World Squash Championship last year. Next month, the 27-year-old heads to the UK to defend that title, determined to put a year of turmoil to rest.
This is the way Michelle Martin relaxes, a rare moment away from the court. Could be the reason she's so good. In 4 years, Michelle's sewn up just about every major world tournament. The British, Japan, Australian, Malaysian and Hong Kong Opens, each more than once. Some 15 titles in 2 years. Suddenly Australian sport had a new princess. She had it all, glamour with a devilish mix of controversy. Her mixed fortunes capturing a nation. Right now, Michelle is the undisputed World Women's Squash Champion, and going on her results, it came easy. But perhaps that's a little deceiving. It's been one heck of a year. She got married, then travelled the world alone, consolidating her position as #1. Time and time again, her commitment was tested, but Michelle Martin never faltered.
My parents separated, so that was one hurdle that I had to sort of overcome. And then I had a big bust-up, and a very public bust-up, I think I would say, with my previous management. And then also my brother's sister, my brother's wife has left him now for my previous manager. So, I mean, there's been a few hurdles to overcome, but I've sort of put that behind me now and used it as a force to take onto the squash court. It makes you stronger as a person, and you realise that those lows, you can overcome them and learn from them.
Last year she competed in 11 events, lost 2. This year surrendering just 1 of 8. When life got tough, so did Michelle.
According to my coach, I'm getting better. I'm getting mentally tougher. So on the running track, I'm getting faster, and I can't say I'm going to be in the Olympic Games or anything like that in the track and field team, but I mean, that sort of thing does drive you on, and I think that's what keeps me inspired to keep driving every week, to go out there for that extra tenth of a second. I mean, you're talking Olympic Games here, tenths of seconds, but for me on the running track, that's what it's all about, to just give you that little bit of drive the next week.
In just a few weeks, the World Championships. A year ago, it was getting there. Now the real challenge, staying there.
I mean, when you're aiming to be a world champion, you've got people to beat, you've got goals set for yourself and standards set which are above your standards. So when you get there, it's all about your own standards, lifting them, and you know, you're competing against yourself. And I train a lot with men now in Sydney, so I really aim to beat them more so than aiming at beating the girls.
What will be enough for you?
I'm not sure yet. I've got goals still set. I want to win another World Championship, and I want to stay at the top, for a few more years and try and go for a year undefeated. So that's one goal I've got in mind.
There's been a lot on Michelle Martin's mind over the past year, but at the moment there's just one little thing, that World Championship.
Yeah, it hadn't been a crook year for her, but with grit and talent like Michelle's, it's no wonder she's odds on, apparently, to successfully defend the title.